Over the course of this summer, there have been many mornings when I've gone out to retrieve the morning paper and found that it wasn't there. Sometimes it would show up hours later, but most often, if it wasn't there first thing in the morning, it never did come. A call to the circulation desk of the newspaper got the problem rectified and excuses made. There was a substitute delivery person that morning. We're sorry. We'll refund your money and deliver your paper if you want it. I said, yes, I do. This behavior continued, and every time there was an excuse. Now, as a former paperboy, I found this whole behavior unacceptable. Oh, yes, I miss customers periodically, but only once. It was never a habit, and I never missed the same customer twice. And so as this continued throughout the summer, I was getting very frustrated. No, I was getting really ticked off. And so when it happened again this week, I called the circulation desk and got the same response. We're sorry, there's a substitute driver. We're going to refund your money, and if you want the paper, we can deliver it tomorrow. I said, yes, I do want it. And I said, this problem has been going on for some time. I would expect it to be corrected. And the circulation person explained that the issue was that there were family medical problems that would crop up and necessitate a kind of an emergency delivery option. And the family member that was delivering the paper seemed to be less intent about getting things right. I said, yes, the regular delivery person is just absolutely wonderful. I would hate to lose them. And they said, well, we're hoping that things get straightened out very soon. When I hung up the phone, I felt a little sheepish that I had been so angry. There was real issues that this poor person was dealing with. I did say a quick prayer on her behalf and her family's behalf. And then I thought some more. I don't even know her. I've never met her, never had a conversation with her. The best I've done is to see the car blow by, or perhaps catch a shadow on my way down to the basement to work out in the morning. How different it was from the days when I delivered papers. Every Friday, I showed up at people's doors. It's 75 cents for the week's paper. And they would fish around for the money, and I would make change occasionally and punch the card to let everybody know that they had paid. But it never stopped there. There was always a conversation. They asked how I was doing and shared what was going on with them. Sometimes they would just put the money out, and oftentimes on those occasions there might be a plate of cookies, maybe a cold drink. There was a relationship that developed over the course of the several years that I delivered papers. And that was very important. And it's something we've lost. Not only in newspaper delivery, but in so many aspects of our lives. It's anonymous. Oftentimes the first choice of ordering something these days is to email Amazon, go online, or some other company that we never see a person, we never talk to a person, we just punch in the numbers. COVID made this even worse as we avoided contact. Many still are ordering their groceries and simply picking them up and having the clerk drop them in the back of the Jeep or in the back seat or in the trunk, never really having a conversation. Even those delivery people that you used to talk to, the UPS, FedEx, they're now on such stringent time schedules that they don't have time to talk. And the best you get is hello, good day, and that's it. We've lost so much in that movement, so much about community, living together, working together. I live in a small town, and yet still I have to remember and think about engaging people where they work, where they play. We've become accustomed to anonymity, privacy. And what a loss. It's no wonder that we can yell and scream at each other because we can do it anonymously. Well, everybody knows it's us, but we don't have to deal with their reactions. We can always delete. What a weird world we're living in. And so I invite you, the next time you go to make a purchase, think about encountering somebody. Start that relationship. Because without it, there goes our community. And I fear there goes our nation. Until next time, thanks for joining me.